Hatha Yoga text. Hatha Yoga is Hatha Yoga Pradipika. It's one of the authoritative texts of yoga. It has 4 chapters. First chapter is dealing with the asana part. Second chapter is talking about pranayama. Third chapter is talking about mudras and bandhas. And the fourth chapter is talking about the energy, Kundalini Shakti. In the first chapter, in the requisites it talks about the prerequisites. Yogi thrives. What are the reasons yogi thrives? And what are the, because of what are the reasons yogi perishes? The requirement for the yogi is the cheerfulness. It's always cheerful, having a courage, and having a thirst for knowledge, pure knowledge, and it's having a right company, and devotion to the Lord and the respect to the teacher. These are the requirements that with these ones yogi thrives. And unsuitable vows and inconsistency and lack of knowledge, wrong company, these things makes the yogi to perish. And in the first chapter it talks about doing the yoga, that asana part. If you are falling sick doing the asana, your body becomes healthier, and your extra fat gets removed, and you get special energy to the body in the asana part. In the pranayama, doing the pranayama, nadi shuddhi happens. Nadi shuddhi, it's you feel the energy in the body, glow in the face increases, eyesight increases, and glow in the face increases, calms the mind, relaxes the mind. It's in the pranayama, in the pranayama stage. In the mudras and bandhas, it talks about, I may be doing asana and pranayama for many years, but I don't know how to conserve the energy. If you don't know how to conserve and rechannelize the energy, energy will get dissipated. It's to conserve and redirect the energy, you have to do mudras and bandhas. In the fourth chapter, it talks about Kundalini Shakti. It's energy. Everyone has an energy. Energy, it has to be tapped in. It gives it's given our body has a 7-story building. We have a 7-story building in the body, and each level of the in the body, there are the lighting arrangements are there. You have to light up. When you go to the first floor, you are groping in the darkness. You don't know where you are going. If you light up, you can move in the hall easily, in the floor easily. The 7th story, it talks about Sapta Chakra, Mooladhara, Swadhisthana, and Manipura, and Anahata, Vishuddha, and Ajna Chakra, and Sahasrara Chakra. It's a 7-story building. 7-story building, you have to light up. Illumine each floor. In the Shastra, it is given another name: Buhu, Buaha, Swaha, Mahaha, Janaha, Tapaha, Satya. It's a 7-story. It's a 7-story building. Each story has a particular chakra. In the Buhu, Buaha, Swaha, Mahaha, Jana. And the Buhu, it says Buhu in the earth level. It's a Mooladhara Chakra. Mooladhara Chakra, person is only the earthbound. Only can think, only the small vision, do not have a longer vision. It's an earthbound person. And when person in the Buhu gets higher, and there is no, that's a higher, his or her vision increases. It's a Buaha, it's an intermediate region. And Buhu, Buaha, Swaha. Swaha means Swargaloka. Swargaloka, and enjoying. Thirst for I want to enjoy. Enjoying it's a plenty. Everything is in abundance. Enjoying. But it says if even enjoyment has a time bound. After the time bound, you have to come back. It's an enjoyment that Swargaloka, it's not permanent. It's a Manipura Chakra. And here it's Mahaha. Maha means Mahat. Great Loka. Up to here it's not a great Loka, and here it's a great Loka. Mahat Loka. Yogis contemplate here in the heart center. And Mahaha, Janaha. Jana means not an ordinary person, it's a great people. Great people go here. Janaha is a Vishuddha Chakra. and tapaha even higher. The tapasvi, one contemplates here in the Ajna Chakra. Tapas, intuition dawns in, insight dawns in inspiration. Person leads an inspired life once he or she reaches here. This is it's a tapaloka. And satyaloka, to know the satya, to know the truth, that this is the satyaloka. One realizes the satyaloka. This is a 7-story building, Buhu, and it says, and if a person goes up to the Manipura Chakra, for example, Swaha, he or she has a control over all 3 levels, Mula, Swadhisthana and Manipura. If person goes here, he has control over up to here, down and up, and here further down, all the 4 chakras, and here all the 5 chakras. That person, here up to 4 chakras, here 5 chakras. It's a Vishuddha. It's from here, he or she has a control over here. And the Tapaloka, that person go down, up and down. And here Satyaloka, one who reaches here, all 7-story of the building is illumined. He or she can wander around all 11 floors freely, no darkness. And whereas only here, there is a darkness here. He or she cannot go there. So you have to do the sadhana. And once a person goes to the Satyaloka, that everything is illumined. It's in the Kundalini Shakti, that in Kundalini chapter, it talks about the yogi goes up to the Anahata Chakra, that starts hearing the sound, inner sound. Until here, that's why in the Shastra says, contemplate only on the heart center, no below that one. Below that one, contemplating awakens the wrong energy. When you do the sadhana, contemplate here in the heart center is the best of the chakras for contemplation. One hears the inner sound. To do that one, we need a direction. It's a direction in the Bhagavad Gita in the 16th chapter. We touched upon the 26 qualities required by a person seeking the divine qualities. Divine qualities, these are if the person who has these qualities, it's Sri Krishna says, these are the divine qualities, emancipates one, unbinds one. If you do not acquire 26 qualities, these divine qualities, if you acquire the demonic qualities, it will make you helpless. It will bind you down. It will pull you down. And try to acquire the divine qualities. Repeat after me. Shri Bhagavan Uvacha Abhayam Sattva Samshuddhi Jnana Yoga Vyavastitihi Dhanam Damascha Yajnascha Swadhyaya Tapa Arjavam Ahimsa Satyamakrodha Tyaga Shantirapaishunam Daya Bhuteshu Aloluptvam Mardhavam Hrirachapalam Tejakshama Dhriti Shaucha Adroho na Atimanita Bhavanti Sampadam Devi Abhijatasya Pandava. It's Abhijatasya Pandava or Abhijatasya Bharata. It's 2 texts are there. And these Bhavanti Sampadam Devi. That person having a divine qualities, these 26 qualities, if one person has, it's a divine qualities. Try to aspire that one. These are the divine qualities. Then if you have these qualities, that a divine person, we say that person has a divine personality. If you have these ones, Shri Krishna says it's a divine personality. One is it's a fearlessness, abhayam, not leading a fearful life, always fearful. What will happen to my life? What will happen to once I die? What will happen to my property? What will happen to my bank balance? What if I lose my job? Always life is filled with fear, anxiety, depression. It leads to depression. It's a abhayam. Be fearless, be fearless, be fearless. And it's in Bhagavatam there is there in the Brahma he had a fear at that time. It's what will happen. Then he had it's a message within. It's the creator and the destroyer and protector. There is someone, because of him everything runs as per his plan. I think I am running this one and I feel helpless. Why I feel? There is someone who is looking after everything. That when he is there, why I should be scared? When the devotion happens, when the surrender happens to him, that in the Bhagavatam it says, Brahma becomes fearless. Yes, I should not be scared of what will happen. It's in the Abhayam. One mark of a devotee is a fearless because he or she has complete trust in the highest. And Sri Krishna says, Kaunteya pratijanihi name bhakta pranashyati. Know for sure, make a promise. He says to Arjuna, my devotees never are forsaken. They are protected. The devotee has a full confidence in that one. I won't be let down. He is looking after. Abhayam sattva samshuddhi, cleanse the mind, having a clean mind. Do not get into an argument which disturbs your mind. Do not get into a situation which agitates your mind. Abhayam sattva samshuddhi, jnana yoga vyavasthithi. Always strive for a knowledge. I always strive for a higher knowledge. Jnana yoga vyavasthithi. Dhanam dhamascha yajnascha. Dhana, be magnanimous, be generous. Many people they say, I gave this one to that person, he gave it to somebody else. That I am very upset. That means I haven't given anything. If I think I have given, that means it is not mine. I have given. My dhana has happened. Whether what happens to that person, it is up to that person whether he gives it to somebody else or keeps it to himself. Dhana, do not have possess after giving. It's give a charity and I want a big name in the, what happens, I want an account of that one. So I am not giving. That giving, when you give, you don't have after that, do not still say that I have given. Dhanam dhamascha, when you give that one, have a control over your tongue, control over your senses. When you are mixing with the community, be mindful what you talk, how do you behave in the society. Dhanam dhamascha yajnascha. Yajna deva pujayam. Whatever you do, sanctify that one. Deva pujayam. Dhanam dhamascha yajnascha. Swadhyaya tapa arjavam. Swadhyaya, introspection. We need a stamina, inner stamina. How do you get inner stamina? Reflect on the scriptures. Go deeper. Contemplate on the scriptures. Do not be satisfied with the outer meaning, inner meaning. Seek for the inner meaning. Inner meaning gets revealed through the tapas. Contemplate. Not just like a newspaper. If you are reading like a newspaper, it's finished. Shastras, scriptures, do not talk about like a newspaper. There is a hidden meaning is there. It's written such a way that only person of a serious interest may he or she get the right knowledge. For ordinary person, like a newspaper reading, that person will be satisfied with the outer meaning and they get misguided or get confused and they lose confidence in the scriptures. Only for the people of the deep contemplation that truth gets revealed. Swadhyaya tapa arjavam. Arjavam, when your action do not have an ulterior motive, hidden agenda. Thinking, talking and action, it should synchronize. Tapa arjavam. Ahimsa samata tushti. Ahimsa means my existence should not be a burden for others. It's ahimsa. Ahimsa means torturing others. Ahimsa, my existence is not a burden for others. ahimsa, satyama krodha. Satya means truth. I don't know what is truth. Truth itself, and many times we say, I thought that was the truth. Now, I think it's different. As a sadhaka also, as one progresses in the sadhana, new dimension opens up. Earlier, like a child, I used to think, yeah, this is the truth. But after sadhana, I was thinking that is the truth. No, not that one. It's something higher. Satya, it's a Satya and Ritam Vadishyami, Satyam Vadishyami. Ritam and Satyam. Ritam is a jnana, know what is truth. And Satya means action. It's a karma. Execution part, karma part is called as, it's karma, it's Satya. Jnana Kriya is Rita. Rita is having a knowledge. I may have a knowledge, but I need not have to talk what the knowledge is. Ritam, try to understand the truth and act. Satyam, try to look for a higher knowledge. Do not get satisfied with the outer knowledge. Ahimsa, satyama, krodha, anger. Try to have control your anger. Anger, why anger comes? That investigate. People say, I get angry quite frequently. And why do I get angry? Do an introspection. What causes the anger? Where it is coming from? So what makes me to be angry? That analyzing in the Bhagavad Gita, it says, Kama Yesha, that desire. It's a desire makes me angry. I want my son to get 98% in the university. My aspiration is there. If he gets 90, my ambition, desire is not fulfilled. I want to get promotion this year and I don't get promotion. That desire makes. Whatever I want, when I go home, I want 3-course meal this afternoon. I get salad, I am angry. My expectation is there. When expectation is not met, anger comes. So why have so many expectations? Have a control over your desire, anger is managed. Anger management, many people, they run the anger management course. They talk about pranayama. Pranayama, it's good, but beyond that one, analyze why anger is coming. Why I am putting my expectation so high. Expectation, many people say I am a perfectionist. I want everyone to act what I want. At home, at work, in the traffic, everyone wants to obey the perfectionist. I put my expectation, and when something doesn't happen, anger bursts out. I don't know, with the anger, I don't know what I am doing after that one. And I teach in the Bangalore prison. I go to prison every year. That many inmates, they say, out of burst of anger. Generally, they are good people, very good people, and well educated. Burst of anger. I did not know in the split second what happened. I did not manage my anger well. Things happened out of control. I ended up here. Try to ahimsa, satyama, akrodha, try to manage. If you are getting angry on any situation, analyze why anger is coming. What is my expectation? And analyze that one. Anger subsides. And so far we have covered 12 qualities. Another 14 are there. We will see how much we can do this term, or it will go into next term. Lie down on your back.